What's up, chat? So unfortunately, there's going to be no video today on the main channel. There will be video tomorrow for the light channel, but I thought we would go ahead and we would do some work since I've already been here working for a good 3 hours. Thought I'd just pop on stream, continue working. So yeah, I'm not feeling the greatest. My throat feels absolutely thrashed, like someone took sandpaper to it. So I'm gonna try not to talk, but there will be some moments where I say like a comment or two. But for the most part, I'm gonna try not to talk. I don't remember what this is for. All right. Let me go ahead and let me share what we have so far. Because it's been a little bit of work. I've been mainly sifting through stuff, cleaning stuff up. Here we go. We need to work on smoother transitions. So yeah, that's the state of things. It's still very broken, but I'm liking what we have so far. So to sort of put into or put emphasis on to what's new, um, I've been at least for the past like 20 minutes or so. I've been working on this. So getting that to fit better into the mix, I think that'll something like that will add a nice rhythmic element. That's a little different from what the strings have been providing. Since I'm getting so sick of these strings, man. They're like my go-tos, and I'm really starting to like fucking get like. I need to shift something up, so I figured having a synth arpeggiation like that would be nice. So I need to figure out what we're gonna do to transition into the outdoor garden area. On the Heartline roll, we have a new piece here. I like it. Something about it just adds a little flair to the Heartline roll. And then we pretty much solidify the ending. So when we enter the temple, something's going to be going until we hit the station. So yeah, that's about the state of things. I did a test to make sure that we do in fact have audio in the game. We do, or I should say, because yesterday the update 3 dropped for Planet Coaster 2, which included custom ride audio. So I went in the game, made sure that we had access to that, and we're all good. We're all good on that front. So I'm pretty happy with the layout of everything. Now it's about getting some areas fleshed out, specifically, I think, the temple segment, like up until this point. So we need to get those. Um, need to get these 4 bars covered. Maybe 8. Or I guess it's 7. That's weird. So get something in there to sort of help fill it out. And then working on this outdoor garden area, which I want to put a nice emphasis on. But I also need to figure out like what to do. Because in reality, okay, so here's a little trick. I can't remember if we did this on stream or not, but it's 4 measures followed by a quick 2/4 measure to sort of end it off and to keep things on a rhythmic scale. So technically, this is 6 beats before diving back down. In all, like, considering it, this transition is fine. This one needs work. I need to figure out how I'm going to transition it from the intense chaos that's this. So I think first things first, we need to lose the volume here. And lose it pretty quick. This, I think, I don't know what I want to do with this. Maybe transfer it down here. That way it gives ambiance. Yeah, I think I like that. That'll be a nice substitute. That way we still have the sound. But we don't need to like have it 100% there. Let's try that. This is gonna come in by 1 measure. This has gotta extend by 1 measure. Okay, there we go. Okay, let's go ahead and let's get a timpani roll. Let's see if that'll work. Let me just hear the sample in total. I don't think I've heard the sample like. Yeah, in all like actuality, it's not the greatest sample, but I mean it works. It does what it needs to. I think what's important really is that I'm getting like that. Pretty much similar to how it works here. So making sure that it follows a similar pattern. Okay, a little too long. Like that maybe? Yeah, I need the fade out to be on measure 29. I think we're good just to repeat the transition. I don't see why not. about that. I'm gonna go ahead and just close out of this for now. I think timing wise, everything is good. We're just working on building out the instrumentation. Alright, just this. Doom, 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 doom. Is that a dotted fourth? Might be a dotted eighth. I'm not liking this. I'm just gonna go ahead and manually create it. Okay. Hello, I did not expect you to pair up like that. I think that's it. Yeah, okay. Each time it's gonna get a little quieter. Let's try that. I'm hearing the context of everything again. Let's just start from like, I don't know, right here. I like it. It's definitely sounding better. Again, this is just strings. Okay. Part of me wants to go ahead and remove the harp. As much as I'm liking the harp, we might need to just go with something sounding a little bit more synthy, because the harp's sounding really out of place. Welcome on in, Apple. How's it going? We're working on the roller coaster again. We'll go ahead and duplicate this for now. Go ahead and copy the active playlist. That way we have that. Going to mute that. Going to switch Contact over to Omnisphere. See if we have something that we can use. Omnisphere. There we go. Roller coaster song? Yeah. If I wanted to have a lead, what would I want it to sound like? Maybe take that off for a second. How's that sound? I seem to have lost access to my window because, god damn it. I would like control of my window back, please. Yeah, I don't think I'm getting that back. Can I do this by chance to get it back? Nope, it's lost. It's underneath the taskbar. Alright, great. Well, I guess we're rolling with this from now on. I can't drag the window. God damn it. What the fuck? Wait, I could do that? I didn't know I could do that. Oh, that's sick. How do I get out of it now? Alright, well, this is bonkers. How do I get out of it? If I hit enter, it goes to the very beginning? Okay, that's cool. I will not lie. That's pretty cool. How the fuck do I get out of this? What button do I need to press? Okay, that's just skipping around. Well, this is fun. I'm learning about all the key combinations, aren't I? What if I... Alt 9. One that closes the window. Nope, doesn't seem to be working. Great. Oh, great. Alright, well, can I hit Control S and then Control Shift O? Will that work? It will. Okay, great. Just gonna close and then reopen it. Please don't open it again at, like, full size. And now we're gonna be waiting here for a hot second. Wow, it tries to open contact. That's fine. That's cool. Okay. So alternatively, we also have some other stuff to work on. Give me one quick second while I pull up my notes here. Where is it? They're in Google Keeps. That's where it is. So we have to make a grand and slightly ominous track today. I chose that one because it seems like the easiest and the one that I'm most excited to write. Basically, if I had to give it a sound, let's say... Hang on, give me a second. I'm going to reference Subnautica Below Zero for this one, just as an idea. So the idea for this one is... it's going to be a theme for like this very dark and ominous vault. So which one am I thinking of? I know which one it is. I gotta find it. This music cue right here is what I'm thinking. Something dark, ominous, and grand. I can see this being a really good example of what to write. But then, like, sort of take it, stretch the idea out to 3 minutes, whatnot. You get the idea. So something like that. Oh, let's go. We went from 2 to 5. We're getting somewhere. I don't even remember what instrumentals are. If I had to guess, 5's probably horns that I haven't used yet, or it might be another pair of strings actually, which would make a lot more sense. Also, chat, I'm excited. Broken Mirrors, I believe, just got approved to go out to stores. Yes, okay. So, Broken Mirrors... Oh my fucking god. Yeah, okay. Is it F11 by chance? Oh, fucking god damn it. I just got to right click. I'm so goddamn stupid. Oh, hey, and this is back. Okay, that's nice. Anyway, so good. There's good news, bad news for Broken Mirrors. We just got it approved. After a week of going back and forth with my publisher. There have been so many issues with this release. And now we've got it pushed out to most stores, to most streaming services. It's not going to iTunes for some odd reason. I'm not sure if that'll. It might count Apple Music as well. I'm not entirely sure how Apple does it on their back end. But Broken Mirrors Acoustic is not going to iTunes for some odd reason that I haven't been able to exactly pinpoint. So it might. I'm not entirely sure. I mean, okay, so I know how long it's going to take each store to approve the process. Let me go find it once again. I think I have here. Okay, so Spotify's going to take 5 business days. Amazon Music 1 to 3. Amazon, or I should say iHeartRadio, is 3 to 7 business days. And then any other store front, like I don't know, I think Apple, YouTube is also considered there, like 1 to 3 weeks. Usually it's on the lower end, but you know, it's a process. They gotta evaluate the music, make sure it meets their expectations. Yeah, I'm excited to hear it once it comes out. I am too. Well, I'm excited to see how people react to it because I've been putting. It was originally supposed to come out all the way back in, I think November was its original release date. I think it was set for like November 11th or something. It was supposed to come out the same, like 2 weeks after Message from Deep Space. But that didn't end up happening because it just wasn't ready. And I've been trying to get my publishers to work with me on this. That way I can confirm that it's actually releasing on the 28th, confirm that I have everything right, and then I was going to go shoot some TikToks, shoot some vertical short form content to post out about this new album. So that'll be starting this weekend. I'm hoping to create like, I don't know, 14 days worth of content. So that'll be fun. Trying something new. I'm going to hopefully have that style of content going forward for these releases. Also, I posted on Twitter earlier that Without You has been taken down from storefronts. The original that was released in 2022. That is going to stay off of storefronts. This is not coming back. Now, you might have also noticed, for those of you who pay attention to this sort of stuff, that... Hang on, give me a second. Broken Mirrors has also been removed. This is temporary. This is switching from the main account to... give me a second. Not albums, artists. This is switching from the main account to the secondary account. So this is where Broken Mirrors Acoustic is going, and then once that's all done and dusted, Broken Mirrors itself will be on this page as well. So this is where all the lyrical music is going to go, which is really nice that we have a home for that. All right. Now that we've got all that done and dusted, got that out of the way, let's go ahead and let's continue what we're working on here. We're working on this transition. Oh, that's right, that's what we were working on. Okay, we were working on finding a replacement for this. So that is an option. I'm not gonna deny it, but let's see what else we got. I don't think we can pull this off with how fast the tempo is. So unfortunately, that's gonna have to get tossed to the side. What about these? I don't imagine this is gonna go well, but I just want to hear it just to make sure. Hang on, that's not what I wanted. I just want to audition this. I'll do it like right here. Okay, you know what? In all honesty, I think we're on the right track here. I want it to have a bell sound. So even though this doesn't sound good, it did get me a lot closer to what I'm looking for. Is there a reason this is off pitch? Like, is there a certain instrument that's causing this? Okay, interesting. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and sound match this. I'm gonna see what else we have. I don't think this is gonna be it either, but let's try. Okay, I like it. It's got some stuff I need to fix though. What is that thumping in my ears whenever this plays? What is that? Okay, that's interesting. I like this. I'm not sure about this though. What happens if I turn off the filter? What's that gonna sound like? Okay, it's gonna sound like nothing. Whoa. Can I just... Okay, we found it. That's good. Yeah, okay. We found the source of the problem. We can work with this. I want this to sound almost ethereal. Okay. So what if we muddy it up just a tiny bit more with an extra reverb on top of both? Okay, I'm gonna try something. getting closer to something. What I want to do now is I want to put a delay pattern on it. Let's see what that can do. Let's do a multi-delay. Hello. Maybe I don't want a multi-delay. That's gonna be a regular delay. Oh, shit. I did not think about that. Okay, that can't go there. We're gonna put it over here. This one, this certain sample has to have it. Oh, it has one. What the fuck? Okay. Okay, I actually really like how that blends in really well. Let's just say that one more time. That transition is so buttery smooth. Like, it just sort of rolls into the next bar. Or into the next phrase. That's awesome. So we gotta put something here. I feel like I want it to be something different. Let's try going back to this one, maybe? That's not what I thought it was. This. Yeah, I'm gonna try it. Yeah, okay, I'm vibing with that. That'll work. Okay, what am I thinking? I need something melodic, I would say. The strings are doing nice, but we gotta figure something out. Alright, what this is again? Okay. These are strings? Oh, those are... Okay, yeah, no, let's just get rid of that. That's just causing us issues when loading, so let's just best to get rid of that. Jesus Christ. using this anywhere? We're not. Okay, that's interesting. Why are you here then? Alright, interesting. I'm gonna go ahead and just delete you. Okay. So it looks like we're gonna need something else to sort of fill this gap. Let's see what we can find. Okay. Looking for something melodic. Melodic. Let's do ethnic world maybe? I don't know. Nah, this ain't sounding too good. I'm getting distracted. I can't afford to get distracted. Okay. Okay. That's an interesting sound. I like that. I think I'm gonna put a bookmark on that one because that one sounds good. Was it Tinsmith? I can use that for something. I could definitely use that for something. I just got to figure out what in the future. Well, that's interesting. An electric sitar is actually pretty cool. All right, interesting. What the fuck was that? Jesus Christ. What is this? Experimental patch created by using granular synthesis and random pitch modulation? Use the model to add more players? Hang on, we gotta try this. Oh, it sounds so bad. Oh, I love it. That's a lie. I actually hate it, but that's cool. I'll keep that in mind for like 2 minutes, and then I'll forget about it. Okay. In all honesty, I think we're gonna find it under this section here. Something synthy. Something out of the blue. The fuck is cloned organisms? Okay, I could see use for that one. Jesus Christ. I'm gonna just turn down this channel so it's not as like overbearing every time I load up a new synth. Okay, I kind of like the sound of this. I've used this particular sound before, but it's on the rare side. Ooh, snappy. Cool. Ooh, I kind of like. Hang on. Okay, we might be on something here. Okay. Let's see. Let's play around. It adds just like something to it. It's like throwing in like a secret spice and not exactly knowing how it contributes, but you just know that it tastes better. What the fuck? Where'd it go? Like I can't describe it. It's like so subtle. Yet it feels like it does so much. Okay, yeah, no, I'm hooked. That's really cool sounding. No, don't fucking play. I'm trying to figure out what the issue is. Let's just close this down for now. What do you mean unable to relocation? Let's just do a restart on. Actually, yeah. How long have I been? I gotta check very quickly. How long have I had this program open? Says 2 hours. Oh yeah, no, because it crashed earlier. That's right. Before stream, it crashed. Let's just try that one more time. I'm liking that. that like high, like almost like I don't even know like how to put it. It's not a clicking sound. It's like a glass, like sample almost, like a modulated sample. It is yeah. Come on, whenever you're ready, Pro Tools. Any day now would be nice. Okay, perfect. Sure, like that. Oh, well, I'm an idiot. That's supposed to go down right there. That can come up. That needs to be taken care of. And in all honesty, this maybe doesn't even need to trail off. I think I might be fine. Alright, let's take a listen. Yeah, okay. I think all that's left is just figuring out this section right here. Just this 4-bar gap, 5-bar gap. Because it's doing well. Once we reach the Heartland roll, I guess, okay, we can have something like going through here. We gotta figure out. Go back to this. Okay, don't do that. I don't know, I'm just sort of farting around right now. Let's see if that amounts to anything. It's the outdoor garden. There we go. think that fits pretty well. I know last time we were working on this, I mentioned getting a special guest to do some voiceovers on this, but unfortunately, I just don't think I have time. And that's not saying like I have time, like as in this is on a deadline, as in like I just don't have the free time to like edit vocals or edit voiceovers, fit in sound effects, whatnot. Unfortunate. Okay, let's listen to this from the beginning. I want to see if this is done. All right, let's give it a listen. Okay, cool. We're starting this off real strong. Okay. So far, so good. I think something needs to come down a little in this section. Holy crap, man. This is actually really cool. That is fucking awesome. Holy crap. And that's it. Holy crap. I'm actually like... That is so cool. Okay, there's definitely some mixing that needs to get done. But as a concept, as an idea, holy crap, chat. We cooked. This is a full course meal. Dude, I would be so like... I feel like I would remember this if I went on this ride. And I was looking for... And like, I was like remembering exactly what it was. I totally like... It's memorable, that's for sure. Like, it doesn't have like necessarily a melody over it. And I think it is missing a melody in that way. It's not present throughout the whole song, but man, it does sound good. It sounds awesome. And this is one hell of a document, or project file. 19 tracks. Okay, something in here needed to come down. This needs to come down. I want to raise the volume up of this. God damn, this sounds so good. Okay. I want this to end on the root note. Does it? It does. Let me hear this again. Okay, part of me wants to go back and actually create a new melody for the beginning segment here, right after the launch. It's an octave higher, but I think I got the idea across. Something consistent. Okay, there's a lot of mistakes here that we gotta quickly correct. Let's try that. Let me hear that. Hang on, something's out of place. Okay, yeah. I am fans of that. Let's go ahead and let's put preservation on. That fix the issue? Looks like it did. Perfect. Okay. Let me hear just this segment one more time. So starting from measure 12. Yeah, okay. I am very much liking this. That is so freaking cool. All right. I need to quickly run to the bathroom, chat. So go ahead and I'm going to. What am I gonna do? I'm gonna put on my own music very quickly, and then we'll be back and we'll start on a new project from scratch. So that'll be fun. All right, I'll be back, chat. Alright, I'm back. Music can go off for now. Hooray. There we go. Alright, new project. What were we doing again? We were doing a grand and slightly ominous piece. Got it. Alright, just make sure that all the settings are correct. Okay. What are we thinking of in terms of grand and ominous? If I had to reference my own music, hang on, let's go ahead and let's take a look at a piece that I would consider grand and ominous. Maybe Lakes of Lava? I would say this definitely evokes the right feeling that I'm looking for. So, yeah, I'd say this is a good reference point. Grand and ominous. Okay, we can do that. Hang on, when did I write Lakes of Lava? Can I get the data on that? Friday, September 3rd, 2021. That doesn't sound right. No, that's definitely not right. I say that because I think Lakes of Lava might have been made in June of 21. It's been... Man, now that I think about it, the whole Minecraft Reimagined soundtrack happened years ago. It feels like it was just like last year. That's crazy. It's been 4 years. Okay, and existential crisis aside, let's get to work. That's not what I'm looking for. There we go. Keybinds with keybinding. Okay, let's see what we can start off with for now. I like a droning note. Droning notes are always good for getting that ominous feeling. Yeah, let's just say that for now. Let's go and let's get this to 8 bars just to mess with. Bring the volume down a little on this. I'm looking for something. It's like a bit, like a hit and a bit. Why are they so loud? Down you go. I don't know what I'm looking for. Is that just a Nintendo Switch sound? I swear to God, it's a Nintendo Switch sound. I need to find it now. Like, I'm actually gonna go crazy without it. Like, if I don't find it, I don't even know like what sound effect it is. It's the home. It's the home. It's just the sound of the home entering the home screen. That's it. That's literally it. Like to a T. Hang on. Is that it? Yep, that's it. All right. Well, congratulations. We solved the solve. We just completed the side quest of figuring out what the fuck the Nintendo Switch sound is. It's called Bubbles from the Deep from Omnisphere. Pretty cool, I guess. Oh, that's cool. Hmm. Base Wallimbo? Interesting. Okay. Are those clicks supposed to be in the sound? I don't know if they're supposed to be there. Wow. I'm not gonna lie. I could probably use that. Boom. Alright, remind me what the name is of that instrument we were just using. We're about to find out.
Hey, my tree.
What the? Oh, that's my YouTube playing. It was playing a Discover ad with Jennifer Coolidge. I was like, what the fuck am I hearing? Alright, this will take a hot second while we quickly load the sample. Perfect. What's this one again? I feel like I should have the name memorized by now. Growing Anguish. Okay, yeah, no, that should definitely be memorized by now. But alas, it's not. Okay. One Growing Anguish plays. I don't know how far we're gonna get on this track, but I would like to get a decent way into it. Okay. I'm down for that. Yeah, okay, let's try that. Okay, we gotta do some EQing, because I'm looking for a specific frequency from this. Oh, hang on, these are a bit too long. Let's go ahead and shorten them. Well, there was no need to do that. Let's try that. Can I... Will that help, sort of? Yeah, okay, that helps. Helps sort of define the sound a little bit. There we go, now that should sound better. Okay, yeah, I like that. Let's try speeding up just a tiny bit. This needs to come up, that one needs to come down. Try getting that a little dirty. Let's get a phaser on it. Let's see if that'll work. Okay, that's not entirely what I'm looking for, but that is an option. I'm looking more for a fuzz wall. Let's try a fuzz wall. Oh yeah, I think that's what I'm looking for. But not as heavy on it. Okay. I like that. I'm gonna go ahead and just put that in there for now. Would that be like a... Yeah, we'll roll with that for now. Yeah, okay. I think that's going to be the pattern. Nice. Okay. Yeah, okay. I can see this working. It might be a little bit quicker paced than what we have right now. So let's try 140. Okay, that works. Okay, let me go ahead and find a different patch for this. Maybe make one? I don't know. We might have to make one. Yeah, no, screw that. I'm not doing that. Not today, at least. Oh, I don't think I could sit there making a hole. Do we have anything here? Okay. The fuck is this? Cutting super song? Okay. What the fuck? Damnation? Why is that a... Oh my god. Why on earth is that a sound? Okay. unfortunately, I think I'm gonna go ahead and stop stream here. I'm liking the idea where this is taking, but holy crap, my ears are just so fatigued because I've been working. I've been working for a couple hours now. I think we're going into hour 6. So we're working around like 9:30 to 10ish. Yeah, so I need to take a break because my ears are killing me right now, and I just need to go lie down. Because I'm still not feeling well, but I'm a workhorse. What can I do? All right. Well, thank you everyone so much for joining me. Do we have any friends that are live right now? We do. Yeah, we have. We're gonna go raid Storm, who's playing. Storm is playing Repo right now. I should try Repo. I've heard really good things about it. Anyway, go say hi to Storm. Storm's a good friend of mine. And yeah, I will catch you all. I don't know if there will be another stream this weekend. I'm hoping so, but I also am not feeling 100%. So I will try, but no guarantees. Anyway, thank you all so much for joining. Once again, we'll be back with a regular stream on Monday. The work streams are just sort of there to do a little behind the scenes and get some work done. So thank you, and I'll catch you all later. Bye bye.